But is it possible that while confessing God is for me, that life
So as usual for
is coming
Yamaha, you have a presence speaker. They are the one who started the presence surround.
Why is there only mud?
That's not a Dolby Digital, but the
In this
extra height speaker for Yamaha.
I don't know if
This
you
is the
noticed,
front,
but the one thing that
left,
was
right,
never mentioned
surround,
in the
left,
chapter
right,
that I read
surround, back, left, right.
was the presence,
The presence,
of
and
God.
then of course the center speaker.
It does not say.
And these are the mission speaker that I bought second hand to be used as a surround speaker.
Daddy's learning.
Well, some may be asking why I'm using such a big bookshelf as surround speaker. I'll let you know the reason when I do a full review of my new surround system. That's why this is a $500 challenge to get a setup surround speaker using 500 Singapore dollars. And I don't wish to spend more money. Now I've already spent about $400+, so I only have like maybe $50 more to spend on the conduit. We're gonna run around along the wall.
On the way to purpose.
Just give you a sneak peek.
You will splatter.
Here are some of the power cable that I use.
You will feel stuck
And
in
this
the
is the
moments when the feeling goes away.
Power
And yet
distributor
the
with
time
the
to sing,
filter.
God is not against me. That's pretty good. God is not.
This is a new pair of BMW floor standing speakers. I replaced the KEF R3 Meta. Alright, so I'm gonna do an individual video of this BMW 704. So stay tuned.
Where are you, God?
So now doing the
Because in the book
surround
of
speaker
Lamentations,
cable.
I mean, think about the name of that.
I don't think I have enough to do left right,
It means to grieve.
which means I have to combine some cables later. Right.
And in that
And
book,
I
as well as the book
do
of
not wish to
verses,
spend
many times
more
he
money
will
on the
speak
cables.
word of the Lord, but he would also say that
Alright, now I have run the length of the surround speaker. This is the left side.
a little bit. Every time you discourage me, just know I'm gonna send pretexts.
So before we continue, make sure you do the marking so that you know which one is the left, which one is the right. So that later you don't have to retrace them again. But before I do the marking, I need to take some cold relief medicine because I'm down with the flu. This is why I'm not allowing you to look at my terrible looking face now. Okay, so medication done all the way. So now do the marking now. This is for the
How did he do it? And I read.
alright, done. This is the left side, left surround speaker. So now I'm gonna cut the leads and install the banana plug.
And I know they don't look like much. And I know you don't see the purpose in it. And I know that this is something that normally people would throw away. But Jeremiah, I brought you a rope. And I brought you some rags. The rags always come before the rope. The rags always come before the rope. And I'm saying this because you've been in a pit praying for God to provide for you, and He is. He's giving you rags right now. Jeremiah, I'm gonna drop these rags. I work in the treasury, and I know about the secret room where they keep the old cloths and the old rags and the discarded clothes. And I came to bring you something that people would throw away, but that God is who holds the rope. And I'm telling you this right now because I see God dropping stuff into your pit, dropping stuff you took for granted. I don't even know what's in this basket, but God does. And God is sending it, and God is giving it, and God is supplying it, and God is answering, and God is giving, and God is supplying, and God is saying, when you take those rags that look like nothing, and you get ready for what I'm about to do, when I say three, Jeremiah, I'm about to pull you up. I'm every pit. I'm about to pull you up. I'm generational poverty. I'm about to pull you up. I'm despair. The rag is not the rope. The rag is what gets you ready for it. And feel God getting somebody ready for your next season, your next assignment, your next endeavor, your next moment, your next move. That's the message of the gospel. Not rags to riches, but rags to righteous. Because he became sin.
Alright, everything is in place. Tuner, CD player, receiver, amp. I don't like the cable now, it's very messy, but I'm in the testing phase, so I'm not going to tidy them up first. Yep. Now let's check for the leveling. Okay, the side is okay. A little bit tilted to the up to the front. I mean, just now a bit tilted to the back, so now it's much better now. And then okay, nice. Now I shall connect the sender speaker. It's great. This is a very good center speaker, even though it's small. This is the very old PMC DB1, but I can assure you that even though it's small, look, it's so small, but it has bass, good bass. So since it's it can even be by wire, here this way, so one up and down. Theory is to balance it up. I don't think it make a lot of difference or any difference at all, but you know, people like us hobbyists, we always do what we think is the best, just like people who has dog, cats, right? Always do want to do the best for your furry friend. All right, there was once someone asked me, is this actually a bookshelf speaker? Do I come in a pair? Well, this is not a bookshelf speaker because it's supposed to place horizontally. You just look at this word, PMC. Right, I think it's so simple. Alright. Alright, so I just need to put back the BMW, connect them. Alright, man. And now, for the final touch. Alright, this is the next day and I've got the system set up and everything is in position. Of course I have some issues. For example, I can't get the HDMI signal from the TV to the amp. If I use HDMI connection, then I won't get audio unless I use the optical cable from TV to the Yamaha amp. If you use optical, you get Dolby Digital. If you get HDMI, you can get Dolby Digital Plus. It's supposed to have higher bandwidth. Alright, so but that's not so urgent because now I can watch the movie. So let you look at my setup. So I have put the tuner on top of the CD player. This is to act as a damping also. Of course, in between I put this damping mat. Then this Yamaha AV receiver. By the way, this is the RXB 3800. It's not the latest Dolby Atmos. This is only Dolby Digital EX. And then my Denon, which is currently not connected. So in the future, this Yamaha will do the pre-out to this Denon, and then the speakers will be connected to the Denon. Currently, I'm testing the Yamaha, so my speaker, my front, left, right speaker are all connected to this Yamaha. and then this PMC center speaker. This is my surround at the back. I'm blasting it against the wall to get a reflected sound. I will let you know why when I do a proper review of the system, but currently this is my best setup.